It's a new week. It's currently Monday. This week is probably going to be more focused towards getting out of my comfort zone. Right now, I'm walking to the train station to go to a modelling agency for an interview. This is well and truly out of my comfort zone. Like, I've been stressed pretty much all morning. I'm still a little nervous, but I did what I could to kind of prepare. I think I'm mainly nervous because I have no idea what's going to happen once I step through those doors. It could be anything. I don't really know who I'm going to meet. I don't know how it's going to go because this is my first time doing it. The only way to break that kind of nervousness is by doing, or at least for me it is, I'm going to walk to the agency. It's in Harajuku, so I've got to go there. It's about an hour commute. And I'm just going to do it. That's kind of the scary part, but realistically I have no control over the situation, and the only thing I can do is show up and hope that I don't fuck it up during. I'm back home now. It went a lot better than I thought it would. We chatted for a bit, kind of went through all my details. I got my measurements done, got a bunch of photos taken. Honestly, my nerves calmed down as soon as I kind of walked in. I think it was just the anticipation of all of it, which, because it was such an unknown thing for me, was kind of nerve-wracking, but once I got in there and started talking to them, it was fine. It was completely fine. Honestly, I don't know how it went. At the end, she's like, do you have any questions for us? And I'm like, I just want to know how I went. Like, this is so far, out of my comfort zone. I don't know what to expect. And she said everything was pretty good. She said my bust was a little bit too big, which is surprising because I don't think I'm particularly big in any areas. My chest is probably my biggest because I still have pecs and lats from when I used to work out a lot. I still do workouts, but not as much as I used to, so they're definitely smaller than they were. I met the scouting director, or the head of the scouting department. I think she was a little worried about my hair. She didn't understand why I didn't get my hair cut, and I said that, I just wanted to, I didn't want to mess it up by getting it cut, but she's like, won't your hair grow back? I'm like, well, yeah, but, it's easier if I get it cut once I know what you guys want. But honestly, I'm pretty happy. They said they'd get back to me within the week, so it's just a waiting game now. I told them that I've got another agency that's looking to scout me or looking to do an interview, which is true, but that's not until June, so I'm not sure if that will help me or not. Maybe that'll make them think that there's more interest, which I guess there is, but the one that has interest in me currently is a really big agency. They've got a lot of models, where this one is more of a boutique. So I'd rather be with the boutique, I think, and they only do fashion, which, if I'm going to do this at all, I think I want to do that rather than commercial work. But at the end of the day, it's not up to me, so we'll just wait and see. It's 7 o'clock and I'm still doing editing stuff. I didn't film anything else because this is pretty much what I've been doing all day. Obviously, this is going to require a lot of extra editing because a lot of my footage that I'm editing needs color grading, and I'm also new to color grading. So usually what I do, I film on my DJI and then I just slap a LUT on the D-Log footage and it looks good. I don't really need to touch the color too much because it's not supposed to be cinematic film. For this, I want it to be more cinematic. So this is the footage after color grading and before. So it makes a big difference. Each different piece of footage needs a little bit of a different color grade, and I want it to look as similar-ish as possible. So it's just taken me a long time, but hopefully I can get the bulk of it done today and then upload tomorrow, even though, I said that it'd never be later than Tuesday. It's Wednesday today. Today's been quite the lazy day. The weather's been bad. I've been editing a lot of stuff. I'm pretty much ready to go. I just need to do voiceover and some little things. If I'm being completely honest, I've been procrastinating most of today. So I'm gonna do this voiceover, do the final little touches, slap the subtitles on it. Hopefully I don't have any issues with that, and get this video uploaded. I was having a thing today though, that I feel like I want to put more effort into these videos. I'm enjoying the weekly uploads, and I'm gonna continue the weekly uploads, but what if I could put more storytelling in it? Well, I guess it really depends on how this video goes, but yeah, I feel like I have the time currently to put more effort in, or even if I do it as a special episode, that'd be fun to do. Going out with my camera and color grading, and I have got a lens that I've got my eye on. If the time's right, I will consider getting it, because the current lens that I have is a 55 to 210, I think. Like 55 is a really tight shot for the kind of videos that I make where I need more kind of a wide angle lens. When I get that lens, or I'm able to do more footage on the camera without having to shoot so tight, maybe I will lean more into that. But for now, it's just gonna be organic, weekly kind of vlogs, I guess, until I figure this out. It's already Thursday. Jen and I have got nothing really planned for the day. Jen's only got one casting later on, and at the moment we're going to walk to a cafe and do a little photo shoot for her, and potentially just work on little things. I've brought my sketchbook so I might draw for a bit, and my laptop if I want to get some actual work done. We haven't been to this cafe before, but heard good things, and from the Google reviews it looks nice, so hopefully they don't kick us out after a single drink or anything. Happy Friday. It's 9:15. I'm on the way into the city. Jen's already headed into the city for the day. She's gone to, I don't know, sauna and spa with some of the modelling girls, I think. And Jen convinced me yesterday to get class pass, so I'm going to play golf, which is, I don't know, I think it'll be fun. I think it's just an indoor simulator room and I get it all to myself, but yeah, it'll be fun if I can make the train, which is in 2 minutes. We'll see. Alrighty, I just got here. I'm gonna warm up. I'm only a little bit late, like 10 minutes, and I got it for the hour. So I'm gonna do some practice swings and see how I go. On the way home now. After golf, I met up with Jen and we kind of just went around. I don't even remember what area we were in. Ibisu. It was Ibisu. And we walked around there for hours, honestly, and then we went to a nice little park. And then she decided that she wanted to walk all the way from Ibisu to where her casting agency is, or her modelling agency is, in Omotesando. So that was a full hour walk. She made me the promise that if I walked with her and waited with her, I get to see they have like an agency cat that always hangs around. I was excited to see the cat because before we left Australia, we went back to my parents' house. I had 2 cats back home, and since moving here, which has almost been 2 months now, I genuinely haven't seen like a friendly cat. Like a lot of the cats here are like super skittish, and even if you get close, they run off very quick. It's the moments when you don't have it that you miss something. It's finally the weekend. Jen and I got up at 9 AM, which is kind of unheard of for us. And we went to a gym not too far from us, went to the pool. Jen went and did the onsen sauna. I could not because of my fucking tattoos. But it was really nice. We spent 2 hours there. And it was kind of a nice way to start the morning off kind of slow and get into it, and then went back home, had lunch, been kicking it around. I don't think we really have much planned for the rest of the day / night. What do you want to do, kiddo?
I don't know.
Kuramano?
Maybe a movie and night.
Movie at night, yeah. Any other little adventures you want to go on before it starts to become night?
I don't know. It is really hot today.
Yeah, it's super hot today. It's
Yeah.
27 and not a single cloud in the sky, it's really nice. We were talking about it before, how summer's going to be hotter than this, and this is like a manageable hot. But when it's actually summer, it'll be more like 35, which is probably going to be a little uncomfortable if I'm being honest. Our apartment holds heat like nothing, so yeah, that might be a problem that we're going to have to figure out when we get there. There's most nights at the moment we're opening up the windows to just vent the place out from the heat. So yeah, I can't even imagine what it's going to be like when it's 35 degrees.